All right, folks, today we're going to dive into something that's at the very core of who we are, literally core values. You see, as I moved from country to country, one thing I learned was that despite all the change, what stayed constant were my values. They
Mm,
acted like a compass navigating through the noise and chaos of a new place. There was always a comfort in, knowing what truly mattered to me. It's not unlike photography, where you focus on details, everything else fades away.
yeah, that's true, John. And,
Exactly.
it's kind of wild how core values play out in our creative lives, right? Like, every decision I make is somehow rooted back to those core values. Whether I'm writing a screenplay or building something like the intention pen, those values, they guide me, right? It's like they give me the energy to stay on course when everything else is like chaotic.
Absolutely. And the process of discovering these values isn't just a practical exercise, it's deeply personal too. It's like turning inward and finding out what really fuels your spirit. It's
Yeah.
empowering. There's something about putting those core beliefs into words, onto a page, that makes them real. It steers, just like you said, John, a compass for the life you want to lead.
Precisely, Eden. It's an anchoring point, really. Whether you're in the rigid framework of military life or exploring the vast possibilities of filmmaking, knowing your values helps you, how should I say, maintain your course.
Right, right. And, I've found that when I'm clear on those values, setting intentions is like way easier. It's almost like setting those GPS coordinates. You get a lot clearer on what you want. And then
Hmm?
all that momentum just builds.
So true, Eric. It's not just about identifying your core values, but really living them. Every day, every choice. You align these choices with your values, and suddenly, intentions set. Gain this, unstoppable power.
So let's talk about smart intentions. I mean, you've probably heard of them in like management books and stuff, but they're not just for business plans. When I first started setting intentions, they weren't always smart. But
I
when I
see.
tweaked them, made them specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, it was like adding juice to my creative projects.
Indeed, Eric. Smart intentions are valuable tools. I've seen their power in various aspects of my life, from the disciplined structure of military service to the creative chaos of filmmaking. You
Right.
align your intentions with your values, and these intentions then serve as a scaffold, providing clarity and focus.
Absolutely, John. Aligning intentions with values makes them more powerful. When setting intentions, we are essentially bridging the gap between where we are and where we aspire to be. It's about, being precise in what we want to achieve and recognizing the steps needed to get there. You know?
Yeah, like it's kind of wild when you hit that groove. You set a
Exactly.
specific goal, measure the progress, and make sure it's achievable. I mean, you want to aim high, but realistic, right? So then, when you check off that goal, it's such a win.
Wins indeed, Eric. And remembering the relevance aspect is equally crucial. It ensures your intentions resonate with your larger life goals and, well, your core values. Just think of the trajectory in your life journey. It should feel aligned.
And don't forget the time-bound part. It creates urgency, a need to act, but it also makes you mindful of your pace. Sometimes we rush through without pausing to reflect on how far we've come. It's a balance.
Balance, for sure. I mean, living with purpose doesn't mean we hit all the targets immediately, right? It's those
Exactly.
incremental steps, those little reminders of progress that make the journey worthwhile. Each smart intention, it's like a chapter in a story that you're actively writing.
Quite like writing indeed, setting smart intentions is not just about structure, it's about vision, envisioning a pathway that allows your values to guide you, resonate within you, and chart the course ahead.
That's it, John. And remember, intentions can evolve as we grow. They adapt. It's not about rigidity, but flexibility in aligning with our life's evolution. Keep that pen moving, that page always open. So, we've talked about core values and smart intentions, but how do we deal with life's curveballs? You know, those unexpected challenges that threaten to derail us? I believe that's where the magic of transformation happens. Those obstacles, they're not just barriers, they're stepping stones.
Indeed, Eden. As I've experienced throughout my journey across various landscapes, each challenge presented me with a unique chance to innovate and adapt. It's like a fresh canvas
Right.
where creativity can flourish if we choose to perceive it as such. The art lies in harnessing that initial frustration, turning raw emotion into constructive energy. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely, John. It's like when things get, tough. You just think outside the box, right? No matter how stressful it seems, there's always an angle to find. Like when I was working on the intention pen, I had so many hurdles, man. But each one taught me something new, shifted my approach. I learned to kind of dance with the rhythm of obstacles, Their tempo. It's where I found new ideas.
It's true, Eric. It's about shifting our mindset, seeing every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. Every setback,
Exactly.
it's just the universe nudging us towards greatness. When we embrace that, even obstacles become part of our intention work, transforming them into powerful fuel to propel us forward.
Precisely, Eden. In reflection, one's journey is never linear. It bends and curves with obstacles designed to refine us rather than define our limitations. Just as we capture light in the shadows of a photograph, we can capture opportunity amidst adversity.
Right.
While daunting, these hurdles sharpen our resolve and deepen our narrative, sort of like brushstrokes on a complex painting. The intention is clear, but the path, it's meant to be discovered.
And you know what's wild? Each time we, face down a challenge and come out the other side, we're more equipped for the next one. It's kind of like building that muscle, right? The more you lift, the stronger you become.
Exactly, Eric. Our resilience grows with each step, each obstacle. So as you journey ahead, embrace the detours and the delays, my friends. They're the hidden lessons wrapped in the challenges we face, and with each lesson, our intentions kind of reshape, and our core values stand firmer.
Yes. Let us celebrate these challenges as integral, elements of our story. Like a photograph capturing the dance between light and dark, our lives, enriched by challenges, create a canvas for deeper understanding and unyielding strength. As we close today's discussion, let these reflections guide you through the hurdles and the opportunities they unveil.